I think things happen in your life and you don't go into looking for success, you're kind of looking for answers.
Nancy Davis has always been a woman with an incredible zest for life. She's a mother of 5 who makes her children her top priority. But one day in 1991, Nancy received news that would change her life forever.
I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and sort of was forced into a career I didn't ever dream of having when I was young. I was told at the age of 33 that life as I knew it was over and I should go home and go to bed, and basically forever. And the most that I would probably be able to do in my life is to operate the remote control of my TV set.
Knowing very little about multiple sclerosis and not accepting the diagnosis, Nancy went in search of a second opinion. But rather than getting the answer she wanted, she became fascinated to learn that all of the doctors were doing similar research, but it was all independent of each other.
In my wanting to live, I thought if I could bring the best and the brightest doctors to work as a team and truly to communicate, never duplicate each other's research, we're going to find a cure quicker. It only makes sense.
And so the journey began. Nancy made a commitment to help find the cause and the cure for this disease. In 1993, she founded the Nancy Davis Foundation for Multiple Sclerosis and the Center Without Walls program.
Today, I have 7 centers that work together as a team. They have to report everything, both good and bad, in medical research. And what's exciting is that we're on the horizon now of announcing our 7th and 8th drug to get FDA approval.
For the past 16 years, Nancy has also held a fundraiser, Race to Erase MS, which brings together thousands of people in an effort to raise awareness and money towards finding a cure for this disease. She's also been on shows like Dr. Phil and The Doctors, where she lifts the spirits of other people living with MS.
Hi.
Hi, Debbie, I'm Nancy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm going to give you this little journal, and I'd love you to write down in here all of your fears. You owe it to yourself to embrace change. Your life is never going to be the same as it was before, but it might be better.
I can do that.
In the meantime, being diagnosed with MS has made Nancy a stronger person, living each day to the fullest.
I thought, well, gosh, if I only have this much time left, I'm going to go do everything I know how to do.
That includes skiing and playing tennis. Nancy even became a jewelry designer, a black belt in karate, and even wrote a book titled Lean on Me, 10 Powerful Steps to Moving Beyond Your Diagnosis and Taking Back Your Life.
It happens to everybody at some point in your life. It's either you or someone you love. And if someone you love has a disease, it's almost like you have it. So this is really about how to get through it and afford it financially, deal with it emotionally, and hopefully put yourself in a better place.
Nancy's hope, courage, and strength help inspire her to maintain a vibrant quality of life despite the chronic disease. But most of all, she remains positive and is tireless in her efforts to find the cure for MS.
We're not there yet, but I'm just, bound and determined we are going to find a cure for MS.
And so looking for those answers has brought success to Nancy Davis and a new hope for herself and all the other individuals who are in the fight against multiple sclerosis.